Gotta start with the old throat clear. Oh, wow. The audio waves are actually picking up my voice. A little unintended, but this is the new intro. It's still like beta. I'm gonna say it's beta right now. There's some extra like shading that I want to do around the center ring and some other stuff, maybe with the pre-stream part down there below. But this is what I've been doing for like the past night or two. No, about a night. Yeah, I started this last night. So, this is what it is. I do also wanna completely change the text. Not the text, yeah, it's text, but the numbers for the time, that needs to be changed. That it just looks so choppy and jagged, while everything else kinda has a more smooth look to it, but it still doesn't. I think more shading's needed because it still doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't have that same professional froissart to it. It's not a word, but it's good for where it is right now, and that's something that I can just work on a bit, an hour or so before stream instead of eating dinner or something. I did eat dinner. It's just later than I wanted. But anyways, I want to jump into trails because we will probably only get like an hour and a half to 2 hours of it. Naturally, because I have to go to work tomorrow. That is not tonight. I'm not going to school tonight. That would be most unfortunate for me. But just wanted to also show off the intro and actually finish the intro because that took a good amount of time for me. Okay, let's load up trails and we will. Oh, no, no. Almost just installed Trails of Cold Steel 2. Yeah, we're just gonna skip the first one. Reen, he goes to school, he drops out, but it's fine because school sports programs they're gonna keep you in even if you are completely and utterly incompetent. Like the sports program is pretty much at any university or high school. Like if you're one of them sports jockeys, I despise you because academically, you're usually garbage. Not all of them. There are some very high flying academics and athletic people, but most of them that I've encountered, especially at like my university and at the school I teach, they're brain dead. We'll just skip that because it's really quiet. Yeah, I've got people who are like in my class who are also on sports teams who have Fs in all of their classes except for like the one class that the coach of the team they are on teaches. It's like, doesn't seem suspicious to anyone else? Like, we don't play that. You can sit there and talk about how special you are with your sports, but if you're garbanzo beans at your academics, I'm still, failing you and recommending that you get pulled off the team. And I think what my school has currently slowly but surely finding out is that I will bitch about literally anything and everything until people finally hear me. Probably not something that anybody wants to, oh, we got stuff already. Anyone wants to deal with, but it needs to happen. Anyways, we just killed Monster Thing last time we were here on Trails of Cold Steel. And now we are here. And hopefully we'll have some good chance to talk as well, because man, do I want to rage about work. Because, dude, there are students who just kind of make me want to, like, take the metaphorical band hammer to their cranium. Is it just me, or was that thing definitely not glowing before? I feel like I just have to get back into Elliot's voice. No, I'm quite certain it wasn't. Has something caused it to turn on then? We should go have a closer look. Yeah, it's gonna take me a second to get back into the voices. Always does. Oh, it's a warp. Which means will be back here a lot, I assume. What else can we do with slots? I'm very concerned about Elliot's because he is... Wow, okay. Elliot's is, it can be open. We really should open. We can't open that one. We need, what is that, time quartz? Damn. Well, I guess we can open this one. What kind of quartz can actually go into that? Is it just... Oh, we have a soul blur now. Awesome. And it adds to our speed. Too bad we don't have any, What's action 1? Oh, so slow blur is all around just a better thing to have than action 1. Man, the differences, how the times have changed. I remember the old days when, we could get a move, but I don't think we really need it. There's no point to it. We'll hold off on putting more things into Gaius' stuff then. But I miss the old Orbman system, to be honest. I love this fudging about with the lines and, like, doing the whole math on it and everything. I understand why people might not like it, because it is almost unnecessarily convoluted. But I still found it so fun. Once you get into that kind of complex stuff, it just feels so good to master it and be able to do all of the amazing things with it. What just happened? We seem to have returned to the entrance. But we were just at the exit. This place really is nothing but mysteries. Well, I guess that deals with that. Yeah, you ever have students just, now naturally I don't think everyone in here is, a teacher or anything, but we've all been through school. The students who just do, they really think that they're in charge of everything, and you just want to sit there and just ground pound them and end their souls. Because that's the kind of stuff that I dealt with today. Like, the amount of leniency and mercy I showed to this student was certainly beyond what said student deserved. Like, we're taking a test, okay? Person finishes the test. Great. Congrats, you finished, whatever. Then they're over there trying to talk to someone else. I'm like, bitch, we're still testing. Like, what the fuck you doing? And they're not only doing that, but then they're on their phone doing that as well. Like, both of those things. Was there anything else in this investigation that I needed? I don't think there was. Like, both of those things, by school policy, would end up with both of those kids who were talking, and the one especially who was on the phone, instantly getting zeros on that test. But no, me being nice was like, no, just put your phone away, be quiet. This person gets all fussy about it. It's like, would you just want me to sit here and do nothing? I'm like, yeah, there's like 30 minutes left, dude. Just take a nap. And no. Person's like, can I go to the office? No. Well, I'm going. He just storms out. I'm like, the fuck? Like, fine, dude, this is the easiest write-up of my life, and I'm just gonna sit there and call your parents and have to deal with that bull crap. Like, you don't get to decide, where you go and what you do. Like, the lack of respect with today's students. If I ever tried to pull anything like that in school, I wouldn't be alive anymore. Like, my parents would have found out, and they would, like, beat all of my teeth out. It'd been, like, straight up, like, Italian mafia stories going up in the air. Like, what, you did what of that? You're dead to me. You grab the kneecaps. You get the baseball bat. You're dead to me. And it's just been, bam. freaking gone. Wake up with a horse head in your sheets or something. The sun's beginning to set. We were in there for ages. We should probably give our report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. Look at this band of idiots wearing their bunny rabbit hats. Hello, very suspicious black cat. I'm pretty sure I've seen in an Xseed stream of CS2. Well, this is certainly unexpected. I don't remember his voice already. So the layout has changed completely since last month? I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it progressed to such an extent. Do you know anything about the origins of those ruins? They look like they predate the school by, well, a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them, nor exactly how long they've been around. But you are correct. They've existed for at least several hundred years before this academy was founded. All signs point to their construction occurring sometime during the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages? You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 1,200 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from... Okay, I read that completely wrong. Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period are full of strange things. Some of which seem to have been made with technology we don't even fully understand. We're talking magic, alchemy... But the inside of a building completely changing its layout? I have to say, that's a new one. Definitely not normal. Indeed, no record of such phenomenon exists in the Academy records. I have been a bona fide Mr. What? We have a bona fide... It's been a day. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem. Or a bone fide. A bonophilia. A love for bones. Well, well, I'll try to have a look around the place myself when I get a chance. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I'd greatly appreciate that. Sure, sir. Craig, Warzel. Thank you very much for our hard work. It was no trouble at all. I mean, we only got the shit beat out of us by like a monkey demon for a couple of times, but hey, we came back up. I just tanked it, took a few shots to the face, maybe had my spleen ripped out, but dude, reviving bombs, man. You don't need a spleen, right? Like, an appendix, we could have like that impromptu appendix surgery, right? That's not gonna be a problem. Is that covered in my student medical insurance? Yeah, it's always good to help. If you'll excuse us, then. Heh, the three of you did pretty well. And it seems you're getting the hang of using your Arcus, too. Combat links definitely did make our battles in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if we're able to master them. Hard to get the timing right, though. Well, just keep at it. You'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually too, after all. And let me reiterate once again, you've all done very well today. Wish I could say that to like any of my students half the time. There's like one class that generally can do well if they turn things in on time. Kind of. Especially you, Reen. I'll be expecting great things from you next time too. I'll do my... Wait a second, what do you mean, next time? Well, the way I see it, you're a natural at this, so why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do feel kind of bad for her, but... Okay, fine, I'm in. guess. That's Irene. Heart. I'll pass the good news on to Toa then. Oh, and the principal has given the okay for you to keep hold of that old school house key. You're welcome to go poke around inside again anytime you wish. Anyway, I'll be seeing you kids later. Toodles. She's gonna go get mad drunk. Are you sure you're alright with this, Reen? Nope. Actually, think I'm gonna, quit the Sarah Instructor Helping Club and go join the video game club. Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I'm signed up to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with too many more than I had today, I'll be fine. Well, okay then. But if you need any assistance, please, just let me know. It's really no trouble. Same goes for me. And I'll be happy to come with you next time you go into the old schoolhouse, too. Awesome. Oh, seal. We're getting all the good quartz right now. Received 1 additional bondage point. Who we bondaging with? Okay. Where the hell am I? Principal's office. Yeah, where I send most of my students on a daily basis. That's actually a lie. I don't send many of them there. Oftentimes, they do what this idiot did and just waltz out of the room to go to the office because the administration is so damn lenient for them. Or towards them, rather, that, they'd rather deal with them than me. Which is really goddamn annoying. Like, I've probably done, 3 write-ups already this week. No response on any of them when submitting them. It's like, they just go into the fucking void. Gone forever. Wonderful. This is great. Exactly the kind of bullshit we need. What's wrong with you, ma'am? You dying? Instructor Beatrix has been ever so kind to listen to my concerns and provide me with advice. But she seems to be asking me if I think this cigar is really a cigar. And if I want to, marry my mother. I keep telling her that Oedipus complex affects boys and not females, but she's not really listening. What a pleasure it is to have someone so experienced to learn from. Though I can't deny that we often use these sessions as an excuse to enjoy some tea together. With psychedelics. Hello. What do you think you're doing loitering around here so late? Hurry back to your room and look over what you learned in class today. Motherfucker, it's a free day. What do you think we did in class? There was no class. My political economics classes are clearly of the utmost importance for malleable young students such as yourself. Are you even listening to me? No. What are you doing loitering around here? Look at you just meandering about. You aren't going anywhere. Why don't you go and hang up a fucking poster or something? This place looks like a prison. Place looks like my classroom a little bit, other than the fact that the walls here are nice and brick, and my walls are just white wood, I think, with nothing really hanging on them. I have a door that leads towards literally jack shit. It'll eventually leads toward the back parking lot and the gym, but that's not built yet. The parking lot's built, but the gym and the side wing next to it aren't built yet, so it's just a pile of mud right outside that door. The door is sealed too. It's sealed by caulking and stuff. But yeah, that's our only window is in that door. I decided to just hang a poster on it because, fuck everyone. Hey, Fee. You seem pretty tired, Fee, even though you probably slept all day. Yeah. Thinking about taking a nap here. I don't know if you noticed, but it's getting late. This might not be the best place to sleep right now. Fine. Oh. She gives no fucks. So, oh, we could have a bondage point spent on Alyssa. Anyone else we can bondage points with? Looks like... Is that Toa we can bondage point with? Or... Okay, what the hell did I just do? I think I just fast traveled and I did not mean to do that. Yep, yes, I just fast traveled. Swoops. Hey, Laura, what are you doing? Oh, no, you're talking to Monica. Is she gonna try to get you to join the literature club? Because the last Monica who got somebody to join a literature club turned out to be like a mechanic robot person who decided to destroy space and time and just to get you to date her. It was a really awkward situation, Laura. Don't do it. So, if you wouldn't mind, I'm interested in joining the swimming club. And I would immensely appreciate it if you could spare a little bit of your time to help train me. Of course, I'd be happy to help. But I'm not in charge of your admission into the club, so there's no need to be so formal. We're both new here, after all. Wait, really? Don't mind me just creeping out on you. I guess we'll go see what we can spend the bondage point on here with Alyssa. Though again, probably gonna spend the majority of them on Fee whenever I can because she seems like the only competent one. Stole the schoolhouse. Where the hell was she? Where am I? Hold on. What's the map? Oh, you know, just on the other side of campus. Yep, just like my freshman year at college. No idea where the hell I was going. I somehow still managed to make it to all my classes on time, but damn if I had no idea where I was going for like the first 2 semesters, really. Yeah, the first whole year. Just nope. You know, you'll get the class, maybe. Or you'll end up on the other side of the street by an ATM at like 12 in the morning. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something, if you didn't notice. Wait, are you on cleanup duty all on your own? That's part of the job as new recruits. There was a noble girl here too, but she went home. Something about having to wash her hair. I'm even telling you this. I don't need to explain myself to you. Doesn't seem like she's going to be forgiving me anytime soon. Hey, why don't you just show her your orbital, your Arcus, man. You kind of, you know, plastered her face on it with her full last name. Really awkward, actually. Kind of stalkerish, Reen. You might wanna remove that, though. I need to find the chance to apologize to her properly. Sure, let's spend a bondage point. Mind if I helped you out a bit? It seems like a lot of work for any one person to be doing on their own. I'm not gonna stop you. You better not try anything funny, though. I won't. This would be an awkward time for her to just, like, sling the lacrosse ball right in the Reen's head. Sports clubs almost seem like they're more trouble than they're worth. Thank you, Reen. Sports are more trouble than they're worth. First, they set everything up, then they go through a grueling practice, and finally, everything needs to be taken down again. Hey. Oh, sorry. I was spacing out, wasn't I? Huh? That's right. Don't let it happen again. At this rate, I'm practically dead weight. I've got to make up for lost time. Just picks up the whole damn thing, throws it, done. Just sweep it under the tree. There we go. That should take care of most of it. But was she seriously trying to do all this by herself? She must be really devoted to this club. Sorry, I was in your way, wasn't I? I'll start clearing up that other stuff. That's not what I meant. Why am I so stubborn? This was my chance, too. Wow. The angst. There's like major angst going on here. Having cleared everything up, Irene waited for Alyssa by the gymnasium while she changed back into her school uniform. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you really able to clean up the whole club room on your own? It's not like I would have let you in there either way. This is a girls' club, remember? Right, good point. But you did help me out. Thank you. Huh? And nothing, never mind. We're done here, so go away. Okay, see ya. That went about as well as a train crash. I guess I'll have to kill her with kindness to get back on speaking terms. Well, you can just kill her in general. I mean, you're higher level than her at this point. You have some broken crafts. Might as well just end her. Way to let a perfect opportunity slip through your fingers, Alyssa. You can't keep doing this all year. The angst. This is the last time Reen talks to you, Alyssa. Oh, look, our bond for a character we haven't used has increased. Hold on. The compressor was acting extra finicky starting today, so wanted to just give it a little boost there to fix the delay. Hey, Alyssa. Hi. Why am I so stubborn? Alyssa, if there's anything else you'd like me to help with, then it's fine. Just leave me alone. Guess I should give up for today. Oh, but what about that, gymnasium? You said, girls' club, you know. Reen he's open for looking, if you know what I mean. Oh no, stay away from me. I remember you. You're gonna try to, like, sniff us again. Pretty sure sniffing something is definitely like a fetish for someone, like armpit sniffing specifically. That's gotta be just like a gruesome fetish for people. If you do that, don't. Stop. Get help. Oh, Machias, it's you. Who's Stefan? Or is it him? Is that red and green? I don't know. I'm too fucking colorblind for this game. The lower class chess club will be closed down if we keep losing like this. So unfair. This isn't just meant for nobles. So nobles' reign of terror extends all the way to the club activities. Mind telling me a bit more about this? Oh my, Jesus Christ, Reen. Turn your head around, stupid. Hello. Oh, is that a recipe book you have there? You must be one dedicated chef to walk around with something like that. I wish I had that kind of focus. I don't know if I'm that dedicated, but it seems like you're a little down about cooking in general. What's wrong? Well, the students at this dorm have rather extravagant palates. Wow, assholes. I just, make them grilled cheese, though, and throw some tomatoes on it and call it a tomato and cheese, gourmet sandwich. Meanwhile, I'm only capable of making what they deem commoner food, which they quickly tired of. I fear for my continued employment if I'm unable to improve my cooking skills and make good food that fits their tastes. Why don't you just make a hard omelet like what, Reen made there last stream? Huh. Being a maid sounds like hard work. Is there any way I can help? How about this? Could you bring along some unique dishes? Unique, What now? A dish made by someone so skilled that it becomes a true standout. Truly unique, a shining testament to cooking as an art. Bearing witness to such incredible dishes may be an effective way to learn more about cooking as a whole. I'm well aware of how shameless and massive this request is, so if you wish to decline, then that's fine too. Don't worry about it. I'd love to help you out. How about we get some green eggs and ham? I'll be sure to bring you any unique dishes I come across. Thank you very much. You're a true gentleman. Hey, you want my omelet? Offer unique dish. Good fucking unique dish. So, where am I getting unique dishes from? I bought you this platter that has literally, everything under the sun in it. Fishing, let's do it. And we can't. We've eaten all the damn fish. Hey, there's no fish here anymore, dude. Wasting your time. I ate them all. Did it reset my sensitivity? I guess not. Maybe I just need to lower it more. Hey, you extravagant pricks. Do you guys know any elite dishes? Huh. I assume you're a student at Thor's too? Then you better treat Patrick with the proper degree of respect. Understood? The fuck is Patrick? You Patrick? You're as remarkable as ever, Patrick. I wish I was even half as talented as you. Oh, my bromance with you could flourish. He has a bro boner. Oh, how I wish you two were there to see my performance at the fencing club today. With my sheer skill and experience, even the second year I faced stood no chance. But truly amazing, Patrick. He was a fool to think he could compare to you. Yes, just flash some cash at him and he'll do anything. I already despise the upperclassmen, or the nobles. Hey, is that you, Juicius? Yeah, it is. Why does it look like you're wearing green? Am I going crazy? Is that red or is that green? Like, my eyes can't handle this game. There goes my plans for a relaxing evening. Judging by that irritating voice, I'm afraid the pest outside is actually who I think it is. So you know him? Just his name. Perhaps I should return to the dorm for the day. I'd rather not talk with him if I can avoid it. Oh. Talking about Patrick? Yeah, he seems like a real cunt. Oh man, this is bad. It'll take a while to get here, even if I order it now. Oh no, I sense quests. Something matter? Yeah. Based on the red duds, I'm guessing you're from that new class at the academy. That's correct, but where'd you hear about the uniforms? We get students in here all the time, so I'm always up to date on the comings and goings at the academy, the uniforms. They even assign you custom underwear. That's pretty hot though, man, but why do they give you thongs to wear? Like, Class 7 specifically gets the thongs. That's a little weird. I wanna ask the administration about that. Doesn't sound like that's on par with protocol. You here to order something though? Not at all. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You look kind of upset. That's awfully selfless for a kid your age. I interrupt our, scheduled broadcast to ask, why the hell am I feeling like a cold draft in my house for no reason? Like, nothing's open. It's already like 60-something in here, like 62, 63. And feeling an interesting draft. Not down the clown with that. What's going on in the world? Like, walls function. To be honest, I got a little stock issue on my hands here. See, I invested about half the capital that was in my equity on this building,
straight into Dogecoin, and that kind of crashed. So yeah, might gotta rework the stock markets a little bit. By which I mean I'm all out of a certain season in my bank account. So now I'm trying to figure out what I should do.
Bro, just go to the store. Makes sense. I'm assuming you can't just swap it out for something?
Well, I could, but it'd make things taste different. Yeah, you know, you don't need flour, just put in some nutmeg. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but my food's pretty popular. And there'll be a lot of customers stopping by with that dish on their minds, so I'd feel bad if I used something else.
Makes sense. So, what's the secret ingredient you need?
Passion leaves, a rare kind of spice from southern Demoria. They make you get real hot and feisty, if you know what I mean. Great to take on a date. Brandon usually orders them for me.
Who the fuck is Brandon? Oh, my throat didn't like me switching like that quickly.
I probably wouldn't have run out either if I just kept an eye on my stock.
A rare spice from southern Zamoria? Nicholas from the cooking club might have some.
Well, that's a damn shame. I feel bad for the customers, but fuck them. They can buy something else. Go buy some breadsticks.
Ponder his quandary. What a fucking option. Mind if I talk to a friend at the academy about this? He's pretty knowledgeable when it comes to food. He might let me borrow some passion leaves if he has any too. I read that wrong. The enunciation, man. Unless you get like a good read ahead, it's pretty easy to screw it up.
For real? Oh man, I'd really owe you for that.
Don't get your hopes up yet. You might not have any.
A small chance is better than none. That's why I have 70 lottery tickets on over there. That small chance, woo, still going strong. Might have invested some of the equity in the place into that too. Really hate to ask, but can you check with him for me?
Of course. Let me go talk to him. Story of seasoning. Did they exceed? Like, story of seasons? Exceed, please. Please. I really do want to play stories of seasons, though. Those look like pretty fun games. And they look pretty similar to things like Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley to a certain degree. So, maybe one day, but I'm pretty sure they're only on the 3DS. And A, I don't own a 3DS. And B, even if I did, the process to, like, get a capture card... Okay. Well, Trails of Cold Steel almost just straight up had a fucking seizure. Hold on. Just wanna... We sure you're okay, Trails? Man? You don't need to freaking vomit spaghetti all over the place. Oh, no. Hi.
Why, hello there. I heard you're looking for some passionate leaves. Just let me give you your pets a passionate sniff and... I can hook you up. Would you care to try one of my freshly baked cookies? With freshly made milk. I made it myself. Wink, wink.
You know, I'd love to and all, but I wouldn't want to spoil my appetite right before dinner.
Oh, what a shame. I made the milk myself. I'm using a secret recipe that'll make anyone who eats it fall madly in love with me, too. Then I can sniff all the pits I want and sprinkle some Italian seasoning and oregano on it.
I think I just dodged a bullet.
But nope, we're not getting our pits hard seasoned. that feeling when Reen's pits were about to become a fucking Stromboli. Just load them up. Where is the cooking club? It's like over here, right? No, that's a fucking wall, idiot. That's the computer room. And I will still marvel at it that, you know, every time... Here we go. The fictional school that really isn't based around computers has computers. My real-world school, you know, in 2018, we got a few carts of laptops. They're shitty Chromebooks, but, you know, someone can use them if you try hard enough or remember your login. If you don't, though, you're fucked, so good luck, and no one will tell you. Hey, Irene, what brings you here? I forgot my voice. Hi, Nicholas. I've got a quick question. Reen explained his whole life story, especially how he just, like, avoided the love potion cookie. Passion leaves, huh? Sorry, I've cooked with them before, but I don't have any at the moment. Thanks anyway. How else am I supposed to get a hold of these things? I don't want to give up hope just yet. You can just pull them off any old tree. Why's that? I don't have any myself, but the cafeteria just might. You think so? I believe I saw him using passion leaves in one of their recent daily specials. It was only one of the side dishes, so I'm not entirely sure, but the memory definitely sticks out in my mind. I'd say chances are good that Ramsey still has a few on hand, so you should try asking him. Maybe it wasn't pubes you saw him putting in there, but actually passion leaves, Reen. Because last time you streamed, you said he was putting that in there, and don't think so. Because you see, he's bald as a baby down there. Don't ask how I know. I see. Thanks for letting me know. You either have keen eyes or a keen palate to have picked up on that, though. The leaves, not the baldness. I've always had a knack for picking up on ingredients in a dish. Most of the time, I can figure out every ingredient and the quantity used in a single bite. That's unbelievable. Like, really, I don't believe you. Oh, no, really. I just eat a lot. On that note, you should probably get moving towards the cafeteria. It'll be closing soon. Bro, I know that feeling from when I was at my university. Good idea. Thank you again. Man, that feeling when you go to the cafeteria at your university, but you're like 30 minutes before closing and they're already packing shit up and they have like nothing out. Because they're not going to keep making stuff when you're only 30 minutes before closing. So you just get like the shitty leftovers of nothing. Oh, that's a feels bad and a half, man. There were many times when that happened, and then later on in life I just learned, you know what? Fuck it, just go to Subway. It's across the street anyways. Like, if they're about to close, just go to Subway.
Oh, are you sure you don't want a cookie?
This is Student Union, right? Yeah. That's the cafeteria. But yeah, I miss my cafeteria at my university, though, man. And I miss the vending machines. It's all the dumbest of things to miss. Those vending machines in my dorm, man, look, Papa and Mama vending machine, like, fed me during vacation days when people weren't there to, you know, in the cafeterias. And they weren't like, oh, you know, here's just some, like, fucking crackers kind of vending machine. I mean, that was there. But it was like, here's a jalapeno freaking cheeseburger in a vending machine. Here's some Hot Pockets. Here's like a fucking ham sandwich in a vending machine. And those things, man, I mean, it was total junk. Like, I'm pretty sure my body, like, rebelled against that multiple times, I'm sure. But, dude, for like $4 total, you can get like 1 million things in there, man. It's great.
It's raw.
What is it? Do you need something? I wish I could do a Chef Ramsay voice, but I can't.
Don't care.
It just comes out as like bastardized Shrek.
You're not here to steal food, are you?
Of course not. Just your ingredients. I see, so Fred needs some passion leaves, does he? Just so happens I have some right here. Just let me reach right down into my pants down in here and just a little... Fuck, I can't do it. I don't have a beard. If I had a beard, I was gonna like scratch my beard and have it show it in the mic. Yep, can't do it. It's not picking up. Damn. That's unfortunate. I guess he really proved that he's bald as a baby down there. Really? Yep, they're all yours. Don't mind the look or smell. Thank you very much. By the way, how much do I... no payment necessary. I think carrying him's payment enough. That should be enough to last him a couple weeks. If he finds himself running short again, he can just ask. I have more. They grow back on a weekly basis. I'll be sure to pass that on to him. Thank you again. Didn't expect him to give me those for free. He's not the most talkative person, but he seems like a nice guy. Yeah, but you didn't ask what he gave you. You thought you got passion leaves. Those are something else. Different kinds of passion. Oh my god. The jitteriness. Ow! You know what else? In my school, rarely, they didn't have it often, but they sometimes had at the cafeteria bread pudding. Like, you wouldn't think bread pudding would sound good. Like, thinking about it, it's like, well, bread pudding? What the fuck is, like, what do you mean bread pudding? But no, that shit was amazing, dude. Bread pudding? Bread pudding was legit. They had that rarely, though. Usually on, like, Sundays, for lunch, they might have that. Sorry, I was just fixing the audio again. It keeps desyncing oddly, and I'm not really sure why. But yeah, bread pudding was fairly legit. And then breakfast nights on Thursdays. I didn't really start getting into breakfast nights on Thursdays until my senior year? I want to say close to senior year, which was a massive regret, man. Because, dude, those French toast sticks were godly. Like the French toast sticks, the sausage links, which... If you haven't heard that damn story of the sausage links, one day I'm going to buy, my stuff, getting it, and there's like, there's people basically who dip it up and everything for you there. And my brain just stopped like midway while asking for the sausage links, so I just looked at this poor woman, this girl who was a student there. I don't know what year or anything. I didn't know her. I just looked at her. I was like, oh yeah, can I get some of the elongated sausage things? And she goes to grabs it, stops, looks back up at me, looks at the guy next to her, looks back at me, looks back at the different types of sausage, and it's like, you mean the sausage links? I was like, mm-hmm. Just smile and pretend that you knew exactly what the fuck you meant. I didn't. That just came out of my brain while it was in like sleep mode. It was like rebooting at that point. And there you go, elongated sausage things. And the fucking look I got. Like, what, is he sane? Did he like get hit in the head on his way here? Yeah, that was an experience. No way. You seriously found me some passion leaves? I don't know if these are actually passion leaves. These look like Ramses. But nah, don't worry. He's bald as a baby. I sure did. There you go. I can't believe you actually got these. Really, thanks so much. I owe you one. Don't worry about it. I'm just happy to help. So long as you pay for my meals for like
a month straight.
You got a ton, too. How'd you get all of these run, dude?
What? How did you get... How much did you... All these... Oh, my brain.
You got a ton, too. What's with all of these run you?
See, there's brain stopping again. Like, brain reboot. I just need, like, an emote that's just, like, a brain with a fucking power button that's red on it. That's what I need, because that's my brain. Just brain reboot. Need to reboot brain. Nothing, actually. I ended up getting them from the Academy's cafeteria. Just went up in there and swiped them.
Ah! I have to be sure to go thank Ramsey the next time I get the chance.
I think you'd like that.
But I can't forget to thank you, Throat. It's kind of flattering that you went to all that trouble just to get these leaves for little old me. Oh, Throat, please. And now our customers won't have to leave hungry and disappointed. Other than, like, you know, the last 7 that just did. Prickly bastards. They only wanted, like, one specific thing. They didn't want the breadsticks. It's all we have left. So yeah, take this. It's nothing special, but I'd like to give you it. It's a breadstick.
Oh no, it's crispy pizza. Can I get the recipe too? And I can have all of these?
Well, of course. Any less would be criminal. But, you're gonna have to actually give me some tax for that, though, because government, you know. Oh, yeah. I meant to ask. You're not a part of the student council, are you?
Not exactly, but I do help them out with their work from time to time. Why do you ask?
It's just that they've helped everyone here at Trista out quite a bit over the years, us included. Seeing you try so hard just kind of reminded me of their style, that's all.
Huh.
Maybe you should become class president. Kick Toa out of office. Turn it into like fucking Republicans versus Democrats. Just completely divide the school in two and bring it to its knees.
So, that's why they get recipes from everyone in town, too. Wait, what? 2? Huh?
Yep, they're like our personal problem solvers. It's probably a ton of work for them, but I think they all feel like...
It's been a long day. I can vouch, for both of those things after today.
Sorry about the first. Happy about the second. Maybe.
It's about time I get going. Good luck with the rest of the day's work.
You too. You're really pulling me out of the fire today.
Hey, but can I give her the recipe, the recipe for, the thing? So, is, like, Recipe Woman just gonna be, like, an ongoing thing? Or is that something I need to finish, like, before heading to the dorm? I'm actually gonna check, just to see. I guess it's an ongoing thing, because there's no real quest here. Huh. So I guess we should just go back to the old schoolhouse every now and then. Pretty much like every chapter, I assume. Or every, like, section that gets broken off.
What's in the general store?
We actually haven't been in here. Ugh. I'm so tired. I, like a dumbass, last night stayed up till like 12:30 working on that damn intro image because I get really dedicated to my art when I start it. I think that's partly because inspiration takes a while to come to me. So when it finally did, I wanted to keep with it until I had something solid that I know I could, wow, way to have a staircase to the fucking void. Looks like a damn torture dungeon back there. Yeah, until I had something solid, a good foundation that I could then go from there and finish up the day. Well, finish to at least have enough that I can present it. It's still not perfect, and I have a lot of things I want to change, but it's functional right now, and that's good. Really tedious and annoying job, though, doing the audio bars on the music there. Not that I have to, like, redo them every so. Holy shit, Green, you scared the living fuck out of me. Oh my god, I was not expecting noise. That woke me up, definitely. But, yeah, it was very tedious getting each individual bar, because it's essentially me just taking the bars from Voice Meter and then pasting them over and over again, and going from there. Always kind, skilled, and always give it her all, no matter what she does. She really is a role model for other students. Top of that, she even helps out her instructors. I hope I can help Tazel grow up like that. Hope nothing. Tazel's already all those things. What you say, kiddo? Am I right? Or am I right? Who the fuck are you talking to? There's no kiddo here. Dude's delusional. Turns out there was never any Tazel either. A sweet cookie. Wow, your cookie is more than my bank account right now. Yes, the high-priced, the high-priced ingredients. Actually, hold on. Yeah, Sepith Mass certainly is something. Wow, and that's a lot. If I ever just held on to Sepith Math forever, it's like from the beginning of the game all the way to the end, it's been like, yeah, okay, shopkeeper. I'll just take your entire freaking building, actually. Ugh. Ugh. No, Reen, move your stupid ass. Still want to see if there's anybody who knows a fancy recipe. I mean, I'm expecting that again to be a very long-term thing, but yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Got any recipes? Looks like you're cooking. Tell me what.
I sent Kurt off to greet his dad at the station since he'll be arriving soon. Maybe he's already arrived and is giving Kurt a big hug now.
Nah, actually, Kurt took a wrong turn on Albuquerque and ended up all the way in Crossbell. Real unfortunate, but you're probably never gonna see him again. He's gonna ride off into the sunset and never return. Free. He actually also stole everything out of your safe. Oops.
The curry's almost done too, so let's get the plates out and wait for them to get back.
Oh, you know, but if they don't get back, sure, I'll grab some plates. Let's, yo, where the fuck you sitting? There's no chair. Oh, never mind, there's a chair here. Yeah, no, Reen, why don't you, stay for dinner? Pops and Son might not be back. We got plenty of room for Reen. Damn, can't go snooping through her drawers. There's a strange vibrating sound coming from that drawer, ma'am. Real concerned about what's inside. I'm real concerned about this damn, temperature dropping.
Apparently, come like tomorrow, we're supposed to have a chance of getting sleet or some shit. Like, no. I really don't want like sleet. Unless we're gonna not have school, in which case, I'm fine with that. I don't have to drive in that shit. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. Causes the day's activities to end. Any bonding events which have not been triggered will be no longer viewable. I think we're pretty much done, though, right? Like, we've done pretty much everything. I want to just check one other thing, though. Maybe like one or two. The pawn shop, I guess we can go. And then the bookstore. I know we haven't been in the bookstore, period. And, hey, dickhead, get up the stairs. It's not that difficult. And, yeah, the bookstore, since we haven't been in there at all, might as well mingle. Sup? What holes you crawl out of? Your uniform's all dusty.
Crawled out of your mom's hole, huh? Middle school.
What? They got you looking around that old schoolhouse or something? Actually, yes. This guy was any sharper, you cut yourself with him. That or edgier. Yeah. I listened to like Bullet for My Valentine, you know, Daft Punk, crawling in my crawl. Oh, frames. Every time I load in or out of something, the frames have a seizure. Yeah, Kanye's bookstore. Who knew that after he had a successful rap career, he was going to change to books? To thinking for once. Uh-huh. Ah, Emma, I'm not surprised to find you here. I just joined the literature club. Emma, you made a horrible mistake. I'm sorry. You're going to end up dead. Everyone in the literature club except Monica does. Spoilers.
I've always loved reading ever since I was young, so I'm rather excited to try writing something for myself. I just hope I'm able to keep up with Dorothy's level of dedication.
Speaking of literature clubs and writing, finally had like the first legit creative writing club meeting with my students today after school. And naturally, because I'm an asshole, I gave them Trails in the Sky music to like write scenes to. Like, I just played the songs. It's like, okay, like based on the emotion and stuff you get from it, like make some scenes. Like, what is this? What are you feeling from this? What can you do with this? What kind of inspiration and like motives can you get out of this? And they did all right. I think they definitely got something out of it. So that's a boon. But yeah, I gave them Tetrasilic Towers from Trails in the Sky. Then I also gave them the Hidden True form, also from Trails in the Sky, but second chapter. So they got both of that for creative writing, and they seemed to like it, but they got really weird like ideas from it that I would not have expected. And hello, Ray, welcome. Like, one of them got like this idea of marching in circles from Tetrasilic Towers, and I'm just not sure how you got that from that song. Like, it's a valid. I'm sure she wrote like something really amazing to it. But I found it really odd that they got that. Just got done playing like your 12th match of Dota. Oh god. MOBAs, man. So the only MOBA that I've ever played was Heroes of the Storm. And I did that just to get the skins in Overwatch. So, yeah. MOBAs are not my thing. I'll do like team-based shooters like Overwatch, but that's about all for a lot of your mainstream stuff. I'm more strategy kind of a person. Yeah, they're Cancer. Yeah, it's... I don't know, like, I dragged my friend into doing the MOBA with me as well, into doing Heroes of the Storm. We both wanted the skins. We hated it. We immediately uninstalled once we got those skins. Immediately. Like, it was just not fun.
It's too late for me, but you should still live your life. Oh my god. I don't think I would ever get addicted to them. They're just not the game for me. Oops, I just flung a cord up on... Oh, is this where they keep all of the porn? Sorry, Reen, you're not old enough for that.
Hey, I want back in the porn collection.
Have you heard of Red Moon Rose? Yeah, there's a porn collection right there, buddy. It's a pretty popular novel these days. As a matter of fact, I happen to have the first chapter of it right here. Why not give it a read? You just gave me a free book. That's a whole chapter. Man, I wish I could just write chapters of books and then publish them and, you know, call that a day and get money. Are you sure I can just have it? Think of it as thanks for helping the student council with their work. And besides, giving you a free book makes you more likely to buy one from us in the future, right? Thanks. Next time I need a book, you'll be the first to know. Because you're the only damn bookstore in town, so doesn't make a whole lot of sense. What book did we get? Event. Part 1 of a popular novel published in Urbonia. Oh, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Can't even read it. Reen can't fucking read. Hugo really does my heathen. Hugo really does my heathens. He came in earlier and he's getting... Oh, no, it's Becky. Fuck. It's her accent. Oh, no, I've got to remember how to do this. He came in earlier and was getting in this... And that about how I talking to, and much and it leads me to a poor time of the money ratio. Does he have a problem with the way I do things? I've got a problem with it because I can't do a fucking Scottish or Irish accent. I don't even think that's the accent you're supposed to be doing. We're just gonna leave you there, Becky. Your accent scares me because I can't do it. I can do it, just not when I'm like on stream on the fly. Like there was a couple of days ago, I was just, because this is the kind of fucking idiot I am, just in the shower doing random ass Scottish accents, like reciting lines from Macbeth in, you know, a Scottish accent, because I'm a dumbass and I'll do dumb things like that. Oh, you don't mind me just barging into your house? Well, you're keeping the good stuff. That ain't sugar in that container. Oh, wow, you guys are some posh bastards. Don't mind me. Get my dinner and bath ready. What's it about Emily? The children's education is supposed to be your job. There's no need for you to tell me twice. I got dinner taken care of, so go hop in the bath. I put ice cubes in there, and not ice cube like the rapper. At least tutor is over though, so try not to make too much noise. What do you mean making noise? What are you doing in the fucking bath that's making noise? Just fucking ferociously wanking it. Also, bath where? Yep, they just put the fucking tub, like, right up here behind them. The father just gets completely ass naked, jumps on, and is like, hey, ladies, don't mind me just scrubbing it up. The material taught at Sunday school is far too simple for me. That's why I have Klein teach me the same material you all get at Thor's. Wow, aren't you fucking bright? Hopefully I'll be able to take my entrance exam and attend a good school soon enough. Not that which you peasants take. I started doing some home tutoring here a while back. I wanted to earn some money that I could send to my family back home, but I ended up having a lot of fun. I think this kind of work might be perfect for me. So now I'm just pocketing the cash, never planning to go back home. And, look at me. My socks are lined with diamonds.
You have to be a real asshole to have socks lined with diamonds. Those have to hurt, man. Kind of like my frames there for a second. Those kind of hurt. So I think I'm done with everything here. Like, we went to all of the places. We talked to a lot of the people. Like, doesn't seem like there's anything extra to do here. So I think Reen is gonna go shove his bunny ass on in there and take a night. Because that's what Reen does. Actually, hold on. I want to save it first, just in case I am a dumbass and there is something that I completely missed. Get in there and rethink about your decisions of dressing like that today. And the dorm was never opened again. You just hear them partying like crazy from outside. Fucking hookers and cocaine lines going on in there. It's like, man, who knew Gaius was a real party fiend? Oh, okay, I can't take this seriously with your outfit. Between the clothes that you're normally wearing and the bunny ears, buddy, please. Not bad. I don't think I can manage much more than this. Yeah, you know, the little fluffy tail is getting in the way. I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. I better do some studying. Oh no! Sounds like this is gonna be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us. I do have that radio from George here. Oh yeah, it's time to blast the radio. We have that orbital radio back home too. Let's just turn it to this and some. You fucked up that candle though, dude. Green will show your candles who's boss, man. He might get completely slapped around by monsters down in the freaking schoolhouse. But dude, he'll put your candles in place. You got a rebellious candle? That wax melting like it shouldn't? He'll take it out. Never knew they made him this small though. Let's see, which station is Radio Trista? Ah, there we go. Turns out he's getting fucking alien signals. It's gonna be like spirit boxes up in here. It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. No, I said not touch that dial. I see you doing it. I will shock your radio. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. It's called a Ben time, after the word for evening. Might be a little cliche, but sometimes simple is best, right? Cliches are cliches for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host. But Reen, why the fuck are you staring at the radio, dude? Like, you can just listen to it, man. Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure to tune in every week or you might miss them. Yeah, like, you know, tomorrow we've got Bob from down the street. He's famous, you know. To someone.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice. This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
4月も半ばを過ぎて皆さんいかがお過ごしでしょうか
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end
こ
of
こトリスタ
April.
では可憐なライノの花が盛りを過ぎて散り始めていましたね
Here in Trista, the beautiful Lido flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. Just like my audio delay, passed its peak and begun to wilt. Now it should be a little better. Maybe. Kinda. A little bit.
でも花が散る時の儚さと風情もまた格別なものがあるんですよね
But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is. Yeah, and then you sniff like a wilting corpse flower and fucking pass out from the smell.
春に新生活を迎えた方々などは何かと忙しいかもしれませんがたまには外の景色に目を向けてみては
I'm sure many of our listeners are students busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives.
息抜きになると思いますよ
How the fuck did she say that all in that, like, small thing? Like, you what, though? But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again, huh? It's good for what ails you, I say.
Wow, man. Fucking should have just turned the coast to coast AM. Could have listened to like fucking Big's foot.
Oh. Well, we just skipped freaking Monday and Tuesday. Dude, I wish I could do that. Actually, I wish I could just skip Wednesday, like today. Wednesdays just suck ass. You gotta sit there, it's like there's always a new stupid kid with another phone you gotta try to take. And those
それじゃ
bitches
あ
are
予
like
告通
wedded
り
to their
実
phones.
技テストを始めましょう
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we?
前もって言っておくけどこのテストは単純な戦闘力を測るものじゃないわ
I wish I could just skip my life feels bad, man. Damn. That is a feels bad, man. But dude, then maybe you can just like skip right to your birthday. Get a feels birthday man in there. To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina.
状況に応じた適切な行動を取れるかを見るためのものよ
Oh, here we go. It's designed to hone in how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly. Nightmare mode, folks. It's time to put my Trails in the Sky skills to the test for Trails of Cold Steel.
その意味で何の工夫もしなかったら短時間で相手を倒せたとしても評点は辛くなるでしょうね
Defeating your opponents quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
面白い
Heh. Impressive. My voice
単
kinda
純な
switched
力
there.
押しじゃ評価には結びつかないわけね
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
それではこれより4月の実技テストを開始する
Heh, you'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we?
リーンエリオットガイウス
Oh,
まずは
of
前に
course
出
we
なさい
are. Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward. Hey, at least it's us three together. Still wearing the fucking
いきなりか。
jabroni outfits.
承知
Can make any preparations you deem necessary before beginning the practical exam. Camp menu will allow you to customize party's equipment, ornaments, as well as save your progress. Here we fucking go. Well, I mean, Gaius, you got a match. We got to go in this together, man. Oh, you only have 100 CP, Elliot? That's feels bad. Bunny ears is armor. That's funny. Okay, how the fuck did we link again? Forgot how to do this. No, Stoops. Oh, set link. Can't upgrade that. Let's do this. Can't be that tough.
よろしい。
Alright, let's be. Alright
それじゃ
then.
とっとと呼ぶとしますか。
Here we go. Are we fighting you? Oh, no. She just summons those things. Ooh, what's that?
魔獣
A monster?
命の息吹を感じない。
No, I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all. Oh, thanks for the info there, Yoda.
ええ。そいつは作り物の動くかかしみたいなもんよ。
Space dildo. You know, I'm not surprised you would have one of those, Sarah. That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only, it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not
そこそ
alive.
こ強めに設定してるけど、決して勝てない相手じゃないわ。
I've set its parameters fairly high, though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it. Probably.
例えば、アークスの戦術リンクを活用すればね。
Make good use of your Arx's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint. Let's do this. Ah. So that's what you're playing at. Okay. Green team versus Space Dildo.
それでは、始め
Alright, begin. Let's do this. Anytime you want to load the fight, though, game. So it's just a dramatic pause.
頑張らないと
Okay, that extra speed is good. Meet the following condition. No one is knocked out during the
僕の番
battle.
だね
Okay, just a couple of things I want to see. 100% stat down. We have a chance to do everything else to it. Anything else? No! I fucked up. I meant to hit the craft. Oh, that's a fuck up. I'm unhappy.
さあ、一気に行くぞ。
Oh, that makes me unhappy. I'm just giving it to him just in fucking case. Oh, I'm so fucking unhappy about that. I just wanted to...
みんな元気を出
I
し
did
て
not mean to attack that. I just wanted to see the thing and then... Fuck.
俺の番だ。はっ、そこだ。崩れたぞ。隙あり。 俺の番だな。
I resisted the poison, huh? Ow.
任せてくれ。今だ。隙あり。
僕の番だね。
Okay, what arts can you do exactly? You can try to feint it. Or you can keep playing support, which might be equally as good. Huh. Nah, fuck it. We feint.
参る。
It's not really weak to anything else. And we don't even have the other types of things in here, like, time and stuff like that.
チャンスだ。ここだ。
Ow.
それ。僕の番だね。アークス駆動。
Dude, he is a quick one.
ありがとう。参る。
Okay, we need an impede, but we don't have an impede. Oh, yeah, we do. Thanks for the impede, Reen.
そこだ。た。今だ。ここだ。任せてくれ。
Yeah, there's a no bueno for you. 34 versus a 51. Still trying to go for that seal.
今だ。
I mean, it's a 50%, but
僕の番だね。みんな元気を出して。
gotta finagle your way through that thing just to get it to. Oh, damn.
行くぞ。
Wait, can you not?
そこだ。た。
Yeah, treat it like a candle, Reen.
ここだ。
It's just like a candle.
任せてくれ。はっ、そこだ。
うん。はあ。それ。
俺の番だな。さあ、一気に行くぞ。
任せて。
Nice aim, asshole. You know, we could try to link and then just do a regular attack and see if that. Oh, there it goes.
ここだ。
Give me the link.
任せてくれ。はっはっ。今だ。
Yeah, fucking link it, son. Link me.
さてと。
Okay, never mind. He didn't link.
そこだ。た。
But we will not allow crafts. Oh, you what, mate?
任せてくれ。
He's gonna be hit with aerial, aren't we?
ごめん。みんな。
Wow, did we just fucking fail that? Really? I'm a little upset now. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you can't even reach that? That is some dicks, is what that is. Because Reen can't fucking aim. Thanks, Reen.
立て直すぞ。
Get this cunt up.
ありがとう。
Oh my fucking god.
アークス駆動いや感謝する
Like, that is some massive dickery. I am less than thrilled about this. Now, he doesn't have a healing ability anyways.
スキャリ
うん。
How much HP does this thing have left? 300 and something?
Fucking needle shot it.
それ。
And don't die, dick.
みんな怪我はない？
You're an insult to life. Absolute garbage. And also, it's Reen's fault because he can't fucking aim.
よし
We won.
なんとか
I
勝て
don't know
た。
how though.
Yeah, no thanks to you, dick. A solid
うん
F.
うん悪くないわね。
Not bad. Not
先
bad
日
at
リン
all.
クも使えたし、旧校舎地下での実践が効いてるんじゃないの？
Still angry.
Excellent use of combat links too. It seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
But, where's the but? It just may have. Oh.
いつの間にそんな対策を
Have those three been training in secret?
それじゃあ次。
Alright, on to the second
Laura.
group.
エマ、ユーシス、前に出なさい。
Laura, Emma, Juicius, come forward.
Yeah, hopefully they fucking fail. At least make us look good. Look, we get style points for the fucking bunny ears, okay?
思った以上に苦戦させられたわね。
That was tougher than I thought it would be.
Wasn't that tough, it's just freaking... Elliot is a cunt.
やっぱり戦術リンクが鍵になるみたいですね。
Should've just moved Elliot. But I didn't see that it was that kind of a freaking art. Still used to the overview of trails in the sky.
It does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
面倒なものを
That's rather unfortunate.
しかしサラ教官、
No, you can't.
Instructor, may I ask a
先ほど
question?
のくぐつめいたものは一体何だったのだ？
What exactly was that marionette we just fought?
そういえば
Hello, Hydra. Welcome to Elliot Gets Smashed. He's a prick.
Yeah, that thing was weird.
見たことないかも。
A machine, maybe? Never seen anything else like it.
とある筋から押し付けられちゃったものでね。
Oh, just a little something I got roped into working with a while
あ
back.
んまり使いたくないんだけど、いろいろ設定できて便利なのよね。
I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves a valuable function. And it's rather customizable, too.
Yeah, your freaking space dildo. Nah, Elliot didn't get smashed in that way. Nah. He got smashed as in, like, fucking boulders. Stupid cunt had defense up, too. Like, what you doing, man? Well, I guess technically it was defense up and not arts defense up. What the hell is his arts defense? He's made me very upset.
ま、ちゃんとテストの役に立ったし、結果オーライということで。
I mean, it did its job quite well during our test, didn't it? So there you go.
I get the feeling there's a whole lot she'd rather not tell
さ
us.
て、実技テストはここまでよ。
Anyway, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. Everyone flunked.
先日話した通り、ここからはかなり重要な伝達事項があるわ。
But
As you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today, too. Are you ready to hear what it is? As your senior project, you can do like what my school does to the seniors and give them like a fucking 50-page packet, and then have them try to create some non-profit bullshit.
君たち7組ならではの特別なカリキュラムに関するね。
I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class 7's curriculum.
The part where you gotta scrub the whole damn school down with a toothbrush. Get to it.
さすがにみんな気になってたみたいね。
Give up. It's really bugging you now, isn't it? Not really. What's bugging me is the fact that only 3 of us are wearing bunny ears when we all need to look like grade A jerk-offs. Class 7, the fucking class of furries. They all bond along their singular identity as furries.
それじゃ説明させてもらうわ。
Well, I'll come clean. There is no curriculum. Just been pulling it out my ass the whole time.
君たちに課せられた特別なカリキュラム。
The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than
それはズバリ特別実習よ。
a field study.
Time to go scan some rocks for your geology class.
Everyone's just like, okay.
特別実習ですか？
Field study?
なんだか嫌な予感しかしないんだが。
I don't like this one bit.
君たちには A 班 B 班に分かれて指定した実習先に行ってもらうわ。
Yeah, well, we can put fucking Elliot in the B group, prick. You'll be split into 2 groups, A and B, and each sent to a different location.
そこで期間中用意された課題をやってもらうことになる。
And while you're there, you'll be given a number of tasks to complete.
まさにスペシャルな実習なわけね。
Doesn't that sound like fun?
Yeah, I've asked my students that before, and they're just like, no, can we just like watch a fucking movie?
Like, yo, when did fun factor become a part of an educational curriculum? Like, get the fuck out of here. Doesn't need to be fun. Now sit down and read this boring ass book.
学院に入ったばかりなのにいきなり他の場所へ？
We only just got to the academy and we're being already sent somewhere else? Will you not be coming with us, instructor? Are you just taking this as an opportunity to get drunk again?
ええ、私がついていったら修行にはならないでしょ。
Oh, of course not. It'd be too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in.
So, you know, whenever there's a monster about to kill you, be too easy to save you. Figure it out, asshole.
獅子は我が子を先人の谷にってね。
You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
修行ならばむしろ望むところではあるが。
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
バレスタイン教官、
Instructor Valstein.
結局俺たちにいつどこへ行けと言うんだ。
Where exactly would be going and when?
OK、
Keep changing his
話を
voice.
進めましょう。
Ah, yes, about that.
さっきも言った通り、君たちには A 班 B 班に分かれてもらうわ。
As I said, you'll be split into 2 groups, A and B. It's interesting that they use Han. You can hear A Han and B Han in Japanese because, like, Han is like half in Japanese typically. Like, if you use it in combination of like time and stuff. So it's interesting that they're using it as like a counter for groups. Huh. Interesting. Just something that, as someone who, you know, has a minor in Japanese and has studied it a little bit, it's something fascinating for me to just kind of pick up on here. I've been trying to pick up on the Japanese a bit while going through it, but naturally, these games are kind of way more advanced in dialogue than what I'm probably capable of dealing with. Because you can get a minor in a language, but that means pretty much jack shit
This basically means you can do coursework in a language class. Doesn't mean you know the language worth a damn. Going full weeb, huh? My dude. Like, I had originally intended to teach in Japan. Full weeb would be like,
Look at the bunny tails. It's just like with Japanese animals.
then I'd be like the one girl in here who wants to like sniff Reen's armpits and sprinkle oregano all over him.
一部ずつ受け取りなさい。
Each of you please come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided and where each is being sent. Oh, the teacher divides the groups up. Man, do my students hate it when I do that. So I'm like, which students are not gonna like being around each other? Yep, you guys are working together. What? Group A, Reen, Alyssa, Laura, Elliot. Fuck. You put Elliot with us? Dude, what a prick. And we're going to Celtic? Dude, I wanted to go to Parm. Parm's awesome. Man, I don't like this teacher. Can I get, like, look, I can't work with them. I'm not prepared for this. We can't do, like, every excuse that I hear every time. Like, I have a student who made up a test today, or was supposed to, and he's just like, I'm not prepared for this. I'm like, dude, the test was, like, last week. Fucking be prepared, dick. Or students who will then just tell you that, like, oh, you know, I had another student this today doing a test, and was like, no, well, I don't feel like we're prepared for this. Like, the other class got to watch, like, a video and everything. I'm like, listen, dumb bitch. The other class was a standard class, okay? Yeah, they get to watch videos because they're fucking standard. You're honors. Shut the fuck up. Take my test. And that's how it's gonna be. Like, I hate that. She just had a fucking Nani moment.
ほう、興味深い班分けだ。
Well, these certainly are some interesting groupings. Why does one group have more people than the other? Oh my god. Complaining.
ケルディックとパルム、どちらも帝国の町なのか？
Celtic and Parm? Are they both in Harmonia?
うん。ケルディックは東にある交易が盛んな場所だけど。
Putting those snotty kids in their place. I mean, pretty much. Like, I deal with that all the time. Like, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream when I was bitching about, like, students, a couple of students who are just like, yeah, we're just gonna try to run this shit. Like, nah. Like, I'm putting my freaking foot up your ass. It's gonna be like Red Foreman up in here. It's about to be like fucking Italian mafia. Like, I'm just gonna embrace my inner culture and just be like, nah, listen here, buddy. You're gonna take this test. You're gonna do what I tell you. In the middle of the night, you might just lose your fucking kneecaps. You know, could just happen. So maybe, rethink that. Yeah, Celtic's a market town on the east side of the
パルム
empire.
は帝国南部にある宝石で有名な場所ですね。
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners and extremely racist old white people.
あそこか。めんどくさいな。
All that way? How irritating.
場所はともかく B 班の顔ぶれは
I'm less worried about where we're going than the other lack of sense that went in these groupings.
Okay, you can deal with it. Look, Reen has a legit problem, okay? He stuck with Elliot. And Elliot just, like, fucking costed him his grade. Like, Machias, you gotta stop, man. Parm was mentioned in second chapter? Yeah, I believe so. That's where they pulled back the steam tanks to. Yeah. And so I recently just read the Ring of Judgment manga, actually, just a couple of days ago. That's about, like, Estelle and Joshua and Toval and all of that. Which, man, Toval would have been fucking useless during the freaking
the crisis on the Liberarch and everything, or around then, he can only use arts, orbital shutdown phenomenon, be like, guess he can, like, throw sand at the enemy. But, yeah, Broval. Yeah, it was pretty good. That was a fairly good one to read and gives you... I like the translation that Endless History did. They do some good shit, man. But yeah, it was pretty good just kind of getting into that and seeing, okay, this is how Estelle and Joshua end up in Crossbell. And also, I already didn't trust Ayn Salnate, but now I really don't trust her. Like the drawing of her face, I just don't fucking trust that character at all. I'm pretty sure she is about as crooked as they come. I just don't trust her at all. There's a lot of characters I don't trust.
ありえんな。
Unbelievable.
日時は今週末。実習期間は2日くらいになるわ。
You'll be leaving this weekend and will be out in the field for 2 days' time. She's a manly woman. She's a sketchy woman. Also, this field study thing needs to, like, take me to a save point pretty quick, because I've definitely got to get ready for, you know, going to bed on a decent time.
A 班、B 班ともに鉄道を使って実習地まで行くことになるわね。
Your means of reaching your respectful locations will, of course, be by train.
各自、それまでに準備を整えて、英気を養っておきなさい。
So, do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day. A heart. Yeah, well then Reen gets his practical exam grade back and is like, not feeling it. You get to know more about Ayn and... Yay, we ranked up. Received information. Aced history question. Yeah, sure we did. She's just a really badass church. I don't trust her. Like, even if she's, like, you know, female Cassius or, you know, anything else. And yeah, I know you get to know more about her in Carnelia, but I just don't trust her. Something about her rubs me the wrong way. Wow, we only got 4 for the practical exam. And I'm blaming Elliot for that shit. Elliot, you just costed Reen his grade. Sad, Elliot. Absolutely depressing. She does have a suspicious design, but who knows? Well, there's a lot of things I find suspicious. I also am fairly certain that the Grandmaster of Ouroboros is actually just Idios, or something that is, like, masquerading as Idios, or, like, maybe even, like, some sort of fallen angelic being. Because if you read the Low manga, it describes, one, it says the Grandmaster describes her as her, so female, and it describes her as having a melodic voice, and usually melodic voices tend to go to angelic beings, and only real angelic being, as far as I know of, that has been mentioned yet, is essentially just Idios. So, pretty sure there's some sketchy shit going on for the Grandmaster of Ouroboros.
リン君、本当にお疲れ様。
Thanks, random Japanese lady. Oh, we just skipped the rest of the week? Dude, can I do that? Like, wait, let me focus really hard.
It's gonna go Super Saiyan.
Nope. It's not Friday. Fuck. But hey, next week is Thanksgiving week for people in America, so I get Wednesday through Friday off. You still wearing that fucking bunny hat, Reen? Dear God. I still haven't been able to apologize to her. And we can't exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group. You gotta work twice as many hours next week? Dude, that is a feels bad, man. I get to work like half as many hours. So I'm still probably going to go in on Wednesday to, get planning done for next week. I really need to catch up, and I think this, mini break will work. Also, just fixing audio again, because, go fuck myself. I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her, too, so I really want to say something. But when am I going to get the chance? Dude, just follow her into the bathroom. She's all alone, you're all alone, you'll have a perfect private time, Reen. That's how that kind of stuff works, right? Yeah!
おはよう、アリサ。
Morning, Lisa.
おはよう。
Morning.
その
Pass me the cereal.
早いんだな。
You're early.
待ち合わせの時間まで20分くらいあるのに。
We don't have to be here for another 20 minutes, you know?
そっちこそ。
Well, the same goes for you.
何時くらいに起きたの？
What time did you wake up?
ああ、5時くらいかな。
Around 5, I think?
まあ、いつもそれくらいには起きているんだけどな。
Though I always try to be up by then. Why? Dude, if I don't have to go to work, I don't wake up until 8 or 9. Usually 9.
そうなんだ。
Oh, really?
クラブの朝練。でも確かまだどこにも入ってなかったわよね。
Morning practice? Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you? So I guess not. How does she know that? You been, going through my room, stalking me?
いや、個人的な習慣みたいなものというか。
I would have probably asked what Reen was thinking. They'd been like, how the fuck do you know I haven't joined any clubs? For all you know, I'm in every damn club. Except yours. No, it's just a force of habit. I've gotten used to waking up early.
そっちはラクロスだったか。朝練とかもあるのか？
You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you go to morning practice, right, bitch? I can speak.
ええ。週に2日くらいみたいだけど。
Yeah, twice a week apparently. You mean apparently? Like you haven't been going? Like, whoops, I missed that second one.
どうして謝るんだ？
What the? This is anime as fuck.
変に気が合うわね。
That was certainly interesting.
本当にごめんなさい。
But no, I really am
あ
sorry.
れが偶然だっていうのは最初から分かっていたのに。
I knew it was just an unfortunate accident from the very beginning. I mean, I was on top of you. Go on. I
ちょっ
just...
と気が動転しちゃって頬まで叩いてしまって。
I kind of just lost my head, and before I knew it, I'd slapped you. Hey, but can you slap Elliot for me? Because he just costed Irene an A.
しかもあれって私を助けようとしてくれたのよね。
And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you. Actually, I think he had his hands out so that, you didn't accuse him of being a pervert.
いや、気にしないでくれ。
Don't worry about it.
あの落とし穴にしたって、俺たちが怪我しないように安全は配慮してあった。
That trapdoor was obviously designed so he wouldn't get hurt from the
俺が
fall.
余計な気を回さなければ起こらなかった事態だよ。
If I hadn't tried to play the hero, I wouldn't have been pinned under you and none of this would have happened.
でもそんなことまでは分からなかっただろうし。
There's no way you could have known that, though.
やっぱり私の方が一方的に理不尽だったわ。
Oh, here we go. No matter how you look at it, I'm the one in the wrong. No, I'm the one in the wrong. No, you're the one who, like, just be like, okay.
それと助けようとしてくれてどうもありがとう。
So, thank you for trying to protect me, and sorry again.
いやどういたしましてだな。
It's... I mean... You're welcome. What are you reaching for me for? Just pulls out his wallet. It's just like, I'll just take this as payment, though. Elisa dance game. What's wrong with Elisa? I mean, other than the fact that she totally just wants to get on top of Reen. And that the game is like trying to force you to go with her. But we're not. We're gonna rebel. Like, we're picking the competent people, so either Fee or Emma. Or maybe Laura. She's kind of competent.
すまない。どうもこういうのは部長法で。
Sorry, I have trouble with these kinds of things.
妹にもたまにたしなめられているんだけど。
My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered. She's obviously the worst waifu. I mean, pretty sure there's probably worse. But then again, how many are there? There's like what? Emma, Fee, Elisa, and Laura? That's it? If there's no one else, then yeah, she's close to last. Really, it's like Laura and her are tied for last, in my opinion. Because they're just kind of like the, I don't know, the most bland right now. Though Emma is not really all that impressive in terms of personality. There's like 7. Oh, never mind. Well, we've got like 3 more she has to fall under then. Oh yeah, I guess there's like Toa and stuff as well.
あら、妹さんがいるんだ。
Oh, you have a younger sister?
でもやっぱりそれもこちらのセリフね。
That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. What? What do you mean you think you're the same way? Like, you think you have a younger sister? Also, does anyone else notice that Reen is wearing his belt on his shirt backwards? Dude, it's like every fucking new day you make another bad fashion choice. Why don't you just wear your underwear on top of your pants next to, asshole?
この半月なんとかちゃんと話そうとしたんだけど。
I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now.
やっぱり気まずくってつい変に避けてしまって。
But every time I set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
そっか。
Really?
でも先週の授業で助け舟を出してくれたよな。
You did help me out in class last week, though, when I totally cheated off your stuff. That must be a bitch to put on. Yeah, he's like reaching around and like, dude, Reen, like, save yourself some time and just wear a damn normal belt. Also, who gets a white belt? Like, what? You can even get white belts? Like, only belts I ever seen are usually dark colored. Reen, you're fucking weird.
あれはその
Oh, yeah, that.
改めて話すきっかけにできるかなって思って。
I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk, but you know, we're in class, and if we talk, they call in some nuns to beat us with rulers.
でも結局その後もあなたを避け続けちゃったんだけど。
But even then, I just avoided you
いや、
afterwards.
でも助かったよ。
Still, I really did appreciate it. In fact, actually, if we have another test coming up, you can, you know, help a brother out.
ありがとう。
So,
改めて。
thanks again. Oops, I just
ど
skipped
うい
that.
たしまして。
You're welcome.
それはともかく
Anyway,
あなたに非がないのは認めるけど、それとこれとは話は別だからね。
we safely established that what happened wasn't your fault, but the result of it is another issue entirely. What? Did Reen, like... Never
Huh?
mind. The result?
何の話だ？
What are we talking about now?
だからあのことよ。
Oh, come on, you know, the sexual tension.
なあもうわかるでしょ。
You have to know what I mean.
えっ
The rumors?
と旧校舎の地下に落とされた時の一件だよな。
This is still in regards to the accident in the old schoolhouse,
え
right?
え、私があなたの顔に物を押し付けちゃった。
Well, the answer is that. Yes, specifically the part where your face ended up right in my... Oops.
とにかく思い出すのも厳禁だから。
You know, and I forbid you from ever thinking about that. Ever. Forget it ever happened. Dude, Reen, like, every fucking night's been thinking about it. Every night.
いいわね。
Are we clear?
ああ、了解だ。
Yeah, perfectly. Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it harder to forget, though. Well, Reen, you sure you're just trying to forget that? Like, you know what? Just let it happen.
あれ
Huh? Don't mind us. We're just talking about how, you know, Reen's face ended up straight into Alyssa's tits. Really unfortunate. And we don't mean the Trails in the Sky acronym either.
二人ともおはよ
Oh, good morning. But can I save it? Because I'm like 20 minutes over me needing to, like, take a shower.
いい朝だな。
Good morning. A lovely day, isn't it?
二人とも早いね。
You two certainly got here
で
early.
もよかったじゃない。やっと仲直りできたんだね。
Looks like you finally managed to make up, too. Man, because Reen just couldn't just stop talking about how his face ended right in your...
それは
Well,
う。まあおかげさまでね。
yeah, I think we're on good terms now. Thanks for your concern.
それはよかった。
I'm glad to
正
hear it.
直、この半月余り、見ていて歯がゆかったからな。
It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past weeks.
特にアリサは、念願かなって謝ることができたようで。
And I know Alyssa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time. Yeah.
言っておくけど、同じ班で気まずいままなのはどうかと思っただけなんだから。
That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group.
そこのところを間違えないでよね。
Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
はいはい。
Whatever you say.
仲良きことは結構なことだと思うが。
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's important. Just back away slowly.
メンツも揃ったことだし、早速出発するとしよ
Now that we're here, let's say we head out. The train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good
う。
opportunity.
列車が来るまで時間はあるから、店に寄ってもいいかもしれない。
Well, we can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies before heading to the station.
そうね。
That's a good idea, actually.
士官学院も早朝から開いてるって聞いたし。
The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
それじゃあ、購買とか技術部で装備も整えられそうだね。
Oh, that's perfect. We can make use of the engineering club's facilities before we head out, too. So I realized that Elliot and Elisa, it'd be Arissa if it were Japanese anyways. Elisa, yeah, they have very similar voices. This is gonna be really awkward.
では、行くとしようか。
Shall we depart then? All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group's members. All rare. Did we actually have rare things? Well, I mean... First order of business. There we go. Just had to, you know. Just had to make sure we're all looking like absolute dickheads first. Oh, you know Fellas, huh? Don't forget to jack guys' master quartz. if you want it. Huh. What the fuck quartz do you have? Allows you to see data on enemies yet to be analyzed. You're only water there. Why do we want Gaius' Master Quartz? I mean, is there anyone else who could use it? It's what, a Wind Master Court, right? Lead in a battle with insight status. Lasts for 2 turns. Master Course is already equipped. Yeah, it doesn't let me equip it, I don't think. I can't disequip it, or unequip it. Disequip it. The fuck is that English? Unequip it. Instead, it gives you a ton of evade and accuracy. Well, we're gonna put information under. The thing is, I can't take it off, though, so... Oh, yeah, I can. Never mind. I'm a dick. What is Angel? Someone to automatically recover from Excuse me? What's Brave? Obtain significant strength bonus. Increased potency of healing arts. Oh, well, you're fucking Falco now. Angel is pretty broken. Yeah, looks like it. Like, what the fuck? Well, that's our team of absolute shitheads with, bunny ears. Still not happy that freaking Elliot just had us fail that exam. But anyways, that is going to be all from me, but stick around because we'll host somebody. Let's see if we can... There's a guy here who is streaming Trails 3rd, so we can host him, and you guys can have that to watch. But I will be back tomorrow. We'll probably play some Thronebreaker. And then, or maybe Warframe or Thronebreaker. And then we'll go from there. But stick around and I'll host this guy. And you guys can watch somebody play some Trails 3rd. If you haven't seen Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter. It's their first time playing it. And they're playing it Nightmare mode. So fun stuff. But thank you everyone who was here. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Peace.